You're here on December 29th.
I'm here on December 29th. I probably would have been here on December 28th if the snow hadn't been so bad.
What are you doing?
Number one, I'm trying to get my classroom organized. And then after that, I'll be working on my plans for the month, making sure that everything's ready when they come back after Christmas. I had to come in today and keep my mind busy because I felt like I was going to be down.
Why?
Because I think sometimes when you are a caring educator, you tend to internalize things personally, and people will spend a great deal of time saying, well, why is it so personal to you? You don't even know Tamir Rice. You don't know Mike Brown. You don't know. But I know young men who are them. They just have different names. It's really hard to put a 12-year-old's character on trial because they haven't really lived enough of a life for us to make a judgment about whether their death was justified or not, you know. And I think that though I feel it's not an appropriate question either way, it tends to come up more when we try to sometimes explain away the poor treatment. And so, like, I can remember a lot of people saying, well, calling Trayvon Martin a thug, calling Mike Brown a thug, and some alluding to the fact that Laquan McDonald was a thug. In this case, it's really hard to argue that Tamir Rice was a thug. He was a young boy with a toy.
You know, like when mothers used to buy all the kids toy guns for Christmas and all that.
Yeah, water guns, so we get to be outside.
Right now, they don't buy us.
They don't buy us no guns because of the fact, what's his name?
Tamir Rice.
Yeah, Tamir Rice.
What you doing?
Would you buy a gun?
No.
No.
If we in this section and she tells me to pick something from out of here, I ain't finna buy no gun.
I would instantly look
Football. I play sports. Football.
But even if we had a chance to buy a gun just to play with it in the house, a kid would choose this, but at the same time, a kid wouldn't want to choose because they're scared now.
Yeah.
After all this stuff was going on.
When I first heard about it from my teacher, I was shocked like that.
Because
he only 12 years old, he died.
When I was a kid, my dad was a pacifist. You know what a pacifist is? No. You know what a pacifist is?
No.
Somebody who's against war.
Oh, I was thinking.
And my dad wouldn't let me have a gun. I had a squirt porpoise. It was like a squirt gun porpoise, and we play cops and robbers. You ever tried to rob a bank with a porpoise?
Like my daddy always told me, these my guns. I don't need that. Like self-defense, yeah. I'm not gonna go around looking for a fight. Like that fight, I ain't gonna do that. If somebody say something to me, or if they say something to me, I'm just gonna let them talk. But if somebody put their hands on me, then it's a different story because it's self-defense. But these are my guns. I don't need no gun to, you feel me, have power or to defend myself or to show somebody I ain't no punk. In Chicago, it's not a bad city. It's just that everybody want to run this city. Like everybody want to have power. And
everybody want to be like everybody.
Yeah.
If everybody just stand up and be themselves, then it won't be like this.
Yeah. When I first came to the school, I think it was my 5th grade year. And when I came to the school, I love basketball, but I had to make a name for myself. So after basketball practice, the 8th graders, 7th and 8th graders tried to fight me. And that's how I met Keenan. Keenan was the only dude that helped me out with that problem, and he was on my side, so that's how he became my brother. That's how we became good friends. Because I didn't even know him, and then he helped me. That's him being a good person.
Where are we?
We at Long, I don't know how to say the name. Casey on the foot.
Wait, can I ask you a favor? Can we turn the music off while we do this? So we can. So whose hair do you cut? One of these guys?
No, neither one of them.
Are you guys getting me in trouble in here?
No.
I go to a barber, she's $5. She's a Syrian. And I don't know if she's any good, but
I love this barbershop. When I first came in here, it was raining outside and everything. My barber that's down the street canceled him. So I came here and he hooked me up. He went crazy.
Terrence, if this don't do good, I don't.
Your wife gonna divorce you or never marry you?
Take that phone.
Trust me.
Oh no, my God. Now I can't see if he's doing good.
It isn't a bad neighborhood. It's just that everybody want power. Everybody.
What do you mean by power?
They want to be able to, like, for people to look up to them. But little do they know, little kids look up to them. You feel me? And with little kids looking up to them and they doing what they doing with guns and selling weed and selling drugs and narcotics.
Now, you think it's being an entrepreneur to sell?
Yeah, I look at you as an entrepreneur because you making money, but you just doing a legal way. You doing math. You gotta do math. You gotta know math to sell narcotics. You must know math.
Okay, so getting out of the hood is a good thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you out the hood, then you safe.
Not
Oh,
really.
it's about safety?
Yeah.
Nah.
If you at the hood, so
If you out the hood, you don't gotta worry about as much stuff.
You can either do it two ways: the legal way or the illegal way. And
Legal way is getting a job.
legal way is doing something that you're good at, your special.
Why not just get out of, go to school, get good grades?
Some people
Some people
don't.
don't think like that.
But don't
Yeah.
always work.
For all people.
Because you can't get good grades?
No, not that. You got some people that got degrees. Like I got bachelor degrees right now, and I couldn't get a job.
Okay.
I've been to school. I've been to college. And I'm the only person in my family that has graduated college. But find it hard to find a job.
What did you study?
Media communication. I also have a bachelor in psychology with sociology as a minor.
Okay.
Also went to school to be a medical assistant.
Okay.
And I finished that. I have credentials in my pocket. I also got a forklift license. But guess what? With my forklift license, I'm certified for every forklift.
So what's better to do? This or a forklift?
You know what? This is okay because it's money every day. I can feed my family with no problem. But a forklift license, that's just to have if I ever need a job. I can go get a job
Right.
doing anything because I'm certified. But it's hard even with that. You know, you got to go through these companies that only want the temp agencies.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And you go through the temp agency going to get paid more than what the barber will get paid. American Heart Association, I just graduated from school. You see what I'm saying? But guess what? Do I have a job in the medical field? No, I'm sitting here cutting your hair.
That's why I was talking to Terrence about, starting getting young men off the street, or they can be with positive background, negative background. It don't matter. We grab them, we bring them here on a Saturday, get their parents' permission. We teach them chess, morals, beliefs.
Here in the barbershop?
Yeah, here in the barbershop. And let them spend a night. So when they spend a night, we just and pick their brain too. Because see, a lot of people don't know that they have done research far as young black boys are more difficult in a sense to teach, in a sense, because of all the manipulation that is brought upon them. So it's like you have to get to, in order to start teaching a young black boy, you have to get on a personal level with them. And then they will open up.
Everyone gets to make a little movie about themselves. So his is about basketball. Terrence wants to make something funny, but he's not that funny.
That's, I can't be the way I want to be on camera.